Welcome to
Okay.
CEO Money. I'm Michael Yorba. Thanks for joining with us. I've got Keith Schneider, MarketGauge, on the show with me today. Keith, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me back.
All right, I'm glad you're here. We're in a precarious position with the S&P. That's what we're going to cover today with you. We're going to bring up that chart so we can talk about what you're seeing as we're going into the last week of volume of trading. Talk to me about what we're looking at on the chart, Keith.
Well, you actually have a really interesting technical formation, and it's sort of unraveling in terms of channels within channels. So if you see my cursor up here, you've got a channel since the beginning of the year from that to the current price, and at the moment, you basically on Friday broke down on the long-term channel that's over a year old. And what's really nice is it respected it on the first drop in February, then late March, early April, it also respected the channel. It did it again in October. And what it's done is now it formed a channel within a channel. And as you can see here, the purple line here is the top of the channel, and right now we're attempting to take out the bottom. So in essence, if we get much weaker from here, you're basically setting up for a waterfall event. Now the thing that's mitigating that consideration is the fact, if you look at the chart here on the bottom, and by the way, this setup of looking at the 1 year channel and then the shorter one, along with this bottom market internal indicator, this is looking at the amount of stocks beneath certain moving averages, and it works extremely well. So at the moment, you can see where the this magenta line here is the number of stocks under the 10-day moving average. And at that right now, it's reading 94% of all stocks are under the 10-day moving average. If we look back to the recent sell-offs in October and in the early part of the year in February, it's reaching pretty much extremes. So with that at the bottom of the channel, if we in fact close back over this purple line here, which is the bottom part of the channel, that would be what I would consider a potential flush, and then maybe a sort of meager rally into the end of the year, and then watch out.
Okay.
That's what I'm seeing here in the market. Now, the key thing here is making sure that you're understanding the short-term price action on a half-hour basis. The markets are so violent here that the short-term timing is absolutely crucial.
Got it. All right. And in order to stay abreast of this, people really should be in touch with you. How does somebody reach out to you so that they can get the up-to-date information as it's happening with you?
Well, if you go to MarketGauge.com, which is our website, there's a number of services from discretionary trading services and indicators, or actual quant-based models. So depending on your style, preference, and time frame, or your availability to actually invest or trade, we have a series of different products for you. So it's www.marketgauge.com.
Great. Keith, thanks for being a guest on today's show. We'll talk to you again on Wednesday.
Thanks for having me back.
My pleasure. Keith Schneider, MarketGauge, MarketGauge.com. You've been watching CEO Money with Michael Yorba. Thanks for joining with us. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.